What's up, family? Man, it's cold as hell out here. Man, I'm all bundled up. Man, I'm on my way to the gym. I just want to have a heart-to-heart with you guys. Man, so you guys know I'm always going to the gym. So yesterday, I get to the gym, and this elderly lady comes to me, security guard. She's in her 60s, and man, she's kind of shook, right? And I'm like, what's going on, Because I'm always talking to everybody, everybody's always talking to me and just, wanting to have a conversation and stuff. And so, real nice elderly Spanish lady, and she's telling me that some dude just told her to suck his dick. And I'm like, hold on, what? You know what I mean? I'm on one. All right, stay with me. I'm going somewhere with this conversation. And so I'm like, cool, what happened? You know what I mean? And so she tells me that, she was on the basketball court and having a conversation with another guy that worked there. And this young guy that was playing basketball, I guess he had some issues. He was mad about some stuff. And, man, he came over to the guy that worked there and told him to go sweep. And then she was like, hold on, why are you disrespecting him? He didn't say anything or do anything to you, And he just looked at her and told her to suck his dick. Reckless. We talking about being reckless. So, man, you guys already know that put me on one. You know what I mean? I don't tolerate no motherfucking disrespect, And so I'm like, where's this dude at? Because we about to have some words, right? And so one of the ladies took me to the basketball court, pointed out the young man. Family, I sat there. I'm about to work out, but I was like, I'm putting my workout on hold. I need to talk to this young man. I don't care who it is. I don't care how old you is. I'm about to talk to. We about to have a conversation. You know what I mean? And so I see the dude, and I'm sitting there waiting for the basketball game to end because I want to have a one-on-one with him, right? And this dude was maybe 5'6", 5'7" most, maybe 130 pounds, you know what I mean? Soaking wet with his clothes on. And so I'm like, this little dude, right? It was like, man. And all I could sit there and think while I'm watching the game is, what the fuck is wrong with this generation to where you motherfuckers are so fucking reckless with your fucking mouth? You know what I mean? And so I'm sitting there and I'm just like, damn, God, give me the words to say to this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Give me the words to say to reach this motherfucker right here, because he obviously don't know what the fuck he doing, but reckless with his fucking mouth. And so I'm sitting there and I'm just praying, right? Game ends, I get up and I walk up to him. I'm like, hey, man, what's up with you? He's like, what's up? And I said, I know you don't know me, man. I said, but I'm here all the time, man. He said, okay. I said, I got a question for you, though, bro. I said, some people just got at me and told me that you told this elderly security lady to suck your dick. And his eyes got big, right? And he was like, I said, hold up, wait a minute. I said, let me tell you something, bro. I said, I'm going to be 53 in 3 months. And he was like, man, you don't look it. I said, how old are you? He said, I'm 21. And I shook my head. I shook my head, family, because I'm like, damn, bro. I said, I got 7 kids. 5 of them are older than you. You 21 years old. No, I'm having a conversation. I'm like, dude, you 21 years old. I said, man, do you got a death wish? He was like, what are you trying to say? I said, man, let me tell you something. I said, I don't know how the action is out here on the East Coast. I said, but man, I'm from Cali. I said, motherfuckers don't do this shit out there because you get the whole shit laid down. He just looked at me. I said, man, you don't know who you talking to, man. I said, you don't know who that lady connected to. You don't know what that lady's affiliated with. I said, you don't know she got sons and she went and told her sons that you just disrespected her and told her to suck your dick. I said, you don't know if these motherfuckers outside waiting for your ass to come out here and they gonna just spray this whole motherfucker up. Because you had the audacity to tell this lady to suck your dick. You don't know if her family affiliated with MS-13, they banging, they mafia. You don't know what the fuck is going on with her. Or who her kids are related to or connected to. I said, you don't know if she married, if her man is running some mob shit. You don't know what the fuck is going on. But you running off at the fucking mouth, bro. I said, you could get you and your whole fucking family taken out. Just because you own one and you want to tell somebody to suck your dick. And he just looking at me, his eyes all big. He ain't saying shit. I said, let me tell you something, man. I said, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you about. I said, but bro, I seen people get killed for less than this. I seen people get their family shot and killed for less than this. I said, don't make a mistake that your ass can't fucking cash. I said, because you don't know what the fuck is going on in other people's lives. Don't. He's like, man, it was a mistake. I said, I understand that. I said, some mistakes will cost you your fucking life. Some mistakes, man, it won't just cost you your life. It'll cost your loved ones their life. It's a whole lot. And I'm talking, I was like, bro, man, it pains me to have this conversation with you. It's a whole lot of you youngsters that's dying early because y'all reckless with your mouth. You talking about shit and running off at the mouth saying shit, and you can't handle the fucking consequences that go along with disrespecting somebody. He just looked at me. He's like, you right, OG, you right, OG. I said, man, what's wrong with you youngsters? And he's like, man, I did that. I said, man, y'all motherfuckers got a death wish, bro. I said, dude, you gotta be careful, man. I said, this is not about fear. This is just about respect. As simple as that. It just comes down to respect, bro. You wouldn't want nobody saying that shit to your mama. You wouldn't want nobody saying that shit to your girl. How the fuck you gonna say that to somebody that could be your mama? You know what I mean? And so he's like, man, you right, OG, you right. I said, bro, you got to be careful, man. I said, I know you balling out here and you got heated in the moment and whoop. I said, but bro, you playing a fucking pickup game. You motherfuckers ain't getting paid to be out here. Don't let this fucking game cost you your fucking life. I said, bro, you got a lot to live for. Don't get the shit twisted. Don't get the shit twisted. I said, man, it's a whole lot of motherfuckers that thought they were connected. It's a whole lot of motherfuckers that, you know, they was affiliated with some big shit and deep shit and whoop, and they laying in a fucking box now. They in a fucking grave now. I said, man, it's a privilege to make it to 52. Everybody don't make it this far. You know what I mean? And he's like, yeah, you right, OG, you right, OG. I said, bro, this fucking game ain't that fucking serious. Ain't nothing that fucking serious for you to be disrespecting somebody, you know what I mean? Especially a woman. He's like, you right, OG, you right. Shook my hand and gave me a hand, what do you call that, man bro hug shit, right? And I just shook my head and I just walked away. And I'm like, God, what am I supposed to talk to the people about? As I'm walking to the gym, God was like, you need to have a conversation with the people. Tell them to stop being so fucking reckless. I'm like, okay, God, I got that. He said, no, it's not about just the young man. See, so many of us, we reckless. And we don't realize how fucking reckless we are. We reckless with our mouth. We reckless with our lives. We reckless with our choices and our decisions in life. We sleeping with anybody and everybody. You know what I mean? We entertaining all kind of stupid ass bullshit. We're fucking reckless. You know what I mean? We don't take life fucking serious. We don't take, you know, our growth and development serious. We don't take our relationships serious. So you out here just sleeping with anybody's dude. You out here sleeping with anybody's woman. Because you fucking reckless. You getting on social media and just running off at the mouth and talking about all kind of stupid shit. Because you think you on social media, ain't nobody gonna find you, ain't nobody gonna reach your ass. You know what I mean? Oh, you could get touched, you could get reached. You know what I mean? Motherfucking mobs get killed. You know what I mean? Fucking presidents get shot and killed. Don't think that just because you hiding behind fucking social media, you some fucking social media gangster that can't nobody reach your ass. Don't think that just because you some woman and you got a mouthpiece on you and you can yeah, all this other shit, disrespect motherfucker, and ain't shit happen to you. Don't think that just because you don't did it before, that ain't nobody gonna reach out and slap the shit out your ass. We gotta grow up. We have to stop being so fucking reckless. We have to stop taking life for a fucking game. You know what I mean? Man, we gotta just stop being stupid with the bullshit. Man, I sit back and I look back over my life and I trip out because I know so many people that's gone. You know what I mean? I know so many people that's just wilding out and just, man, they ain't here to talk no more. They ain't here to share their stories no more. You know what I mean? And they ain't even do anything that bad. You know, they just disrespected the wrong person. They thought they could sleep with anybody they wanted to. And the girl he slept with, man, he had a dude. And he didn't like the fact that you was running up in his motherfucking spot. He didn't like the fact that you was in her fucking DMs trying to holler at her. Even though she told you that she had a dude and she wasn't interested in your ass, you kept pursuing her. Then you got disrespectful. Man, why are you so reckless? Why don't you value your life? That peace and joy and happiness is the most important thing to you. Why are you so reckless with your life man, you do anything for some fucking money. Money's the most important thing to you. You know, getting your name out there, that's the most important thing to you. That's fucking reckless. That's reckless, family. Man, we gotta grow up. We have to grow up. We have to learn to value our lives. We have to learn to value peace, joy. You know what I mean? Man, that should be the most important thing to you. Not how many fucking subscribers you got, not how much fucking pussy and dick you getting, not how many motherfuckers you trying to put on blast and all this other stupid ass shit. You know what I mean? Life shouldn't be about that. Man, maybe it's just because I'm an old man. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just because I made it to my 50s and I know everybody else didn't. You know what I mean? A whole lot of people didn't. Man. And I sit back and I look at this generation and, man, these motherfuckers are lost as fuck. You know what I mean? Lost as fuck. All these motherfucking all these fucking rappers and this fucking hip hop shit, you know, they beefing with you motherfuckers got millions of dollars and y'all beefing over some stupid ass bullshit. You know what I mean? How fucking ignorant is that? You motherfuckers got all this fucking money. You made it out the fucking hood. You made it out the fucking projects. And now you want to keep that fucking same mentality and go back to some grimy ass shit. When you should be celebrating life and trying to help other motherfuckers get up out that fucking projects, get up out the fucking hood. Do something positive and righteous with your life. Your ass want to pick up some fucking guns and go back to that same stupid bullshit. Because you trying to prove how hard you are. You trying to prove that you still solid and you still connected to the fucking hood. You gonna get fucking shot and buried in the fucking hood with that stupid shit. Grow the fuck up. Man. It's not about just the ganging. You know, the gang banging and all that stuff. You know what I mean? To each their own. You live your life how you want to. You know what I mean? But man. Hopefully you grow up to the point one day, if you make it that far, and you'll realize, damn, I wasted all that time. I wasted all that energy pursuing the wrong man. I wasted all that time, all that energy pursuing the wrong woman, pursuing the wrong shit. Man, because I was fucking reckless. Because I was reckless. And I didn't value me. I didn't really love me. So I'm out there just doing all kind of stupid shit. Man, I love you guys. I would love to see everybody make it to be old age. You know what I mean? I would love to see everybody make it into their 50s, 60s, and 70s, you know, and be able to show other people, man, how to have peace, how to have joy, and to explain, man, this is how I got happy. This is why I'm so happy. Man, it ain't got nothing to do with fucking drugs. It ain't got nothing to do with alcohol. It ain't got nothing to do with getting pussy, getting a blowjob, getting dick. Man, that's not what makes people happy, really. You know what I mean? Man, can you live your life without looking over your shoulder? Can you live your life and just wake up in the morning with joy? Man, what am I going to do today? How am I going to bless somebody's life today? How am I going to be a beacon of hope, a beacon of love, a beacon of joy for somebody today? You know what I mean? Man, we have to grow up. And for those of us that have made it out of that shit, for those of us that have made it into our 40s, our 50s, our 60s and 70s, man, what the fuck are you doing to help reach the other youngsters that ain't made it there yet? What are you doing to be a beacon of hope, a beacon of love, to show people a better way? That you ain't got to stay on that stupid shit. Man, I see so many people in my age group and older trying to prove how hard they are, trying to prove how thugged out they are. You know what I mean? How solid they are. Man, that's some bullshit, family. That's some bullshit. We got to grow the fuck up. When I was a child, I thought as a child. I acted as a child. You know what I mean? I did childish shit. Now that we men, now that we grown as women, man, we got to be role models. We have to be role models. Is your life a role model? Your life is a role model. Is one of destruction or is one of growth and development? Your life is a role model to somebody. The question is, are you leading people to destruction? Are you leading them on the path of growth and development, the path of righteousness, the path of joy, the path of peace? You know what I mean? Every day you wake up, you have a choice. What are you going to do with your life? Every day you wake up, you have a choice of how you're going to live your life. What are you going to say? Man, I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.